What happened?
I'm looking at the warrior.
Okay, I didn't understand a word of what you just said at all.
Someone posted like this link to like the warrior opener for Stormblood on Reddit.
Okay.
Defiance Unchained.
Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Heavy swing. Infuriate. Wait, do they double weave fucking Tomahawk into Equilibrium?
Yep.
I don't do that.
It just does one.
The reason why
Equilibrium after Tomahawk.
The reason why you do Equilibrium in your opener is because you want to get into Deliverance as soon as possible. And the second you go into Deliverance, Equilibrium no longer heals you. So healing creates enmity in this game, no matter what the source is. So when you use Equilibrium in tank stance, it gives you a massive boost in enmity at the start, which is what you need to tide you over until you get to your inner release Fell Cleaves and Upheaval. That's basically why you use it. Also because at the beginning of the fight, you're probably not going to need to Equilibrium yourself to heal. And since it's only on a 1 minute cooldown, you pretty much can use it for free. But I don't Equilibrium after I Tomahawk, because sometimes I'm scared that the game will not give me the enmity because it might not register me as being in combat right away. So I Infuriate as soon as I'm able to. Or you could use Thrill of Battle first, because that's a self-buff, it doesn't matter. It's up to you. But I generally Equilibrium second, and usually Infuriate first. And then Thrill of Battle third.
Let me try it.
I've cleared everything, or not everything, but I've cleared Savage with that, so anything really works, it's fine. Oh shit, I don't have ACT open. Cute. I've been looking for my wallet for the last hour, and I've been trying to redesign my fucking room for even longer. At this point, I'm kind of just getting annoyed. I'm just getting fucking annoyed. I'm trying to put, I am trying to put my game cases, because I have towers upon towers of fucking games, and I'm trying to find a place to put them, but because this room is big but not big enough, even though I think it is technically bigger than my last room, it's kind of hard for me to put shit in places I need it to. So I'm thinking about moving my dresser into my closet, since, you know. But I really feel like that's kind of shitty and that won't work. So I might just move one of my other things into the closet and put my games over there and stack them awkwardly. And just pray that they never fall down. It's pretty much how life goes, I guess.
Butcher.
What happened?
Like, this thing doesn't make sense. You should use Butcher's block.
No, you never use Butchers. Never use Butchers. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Equilibrium gives you such a massive enmity boost, you do not need to Butcher's block. Period. You can go entire Savage fights and not use Butcher's block once. And ideally, that's what you aim to do. You never use Butcher's block. Period. That's welcome to playing at a Savage level. You aim to never use Butcher's blocks. Because Butcher's block only gives you 20 Beast Gauge, doesn't refresh Storm's Eye, and it doesn't give you... why is ACT not updating? Uh-oh. Why is it not registering that you're hitting this? Do I need to hit it too? Yo, ACT, what the fuck? Okay, that's really spooky. I'm gonna close it. Yeah, now it says it's active. Yo, you broke my ACT. I'm suing you. Nope, there we go. Works. The whole point is to get into your inner release fast enough. So, You put it on cooldown. Because your whole goal as a warrior is to get those 10 seconds worth of fucking bullshit in. Because that's all that matters. I don't know, like, that's all you care about. It's kind of like Machinist, but the rest of those 80 seconds, you basically don't need to give a shit. You just want to upheaval every 30 seconds, so it's always being used. Onslaught as needed. And then the rest of it is just filling up your gauge, so you can maybe squeeze in a Fell Cleave or 2 or 3. And that's what you do. And that's every fight as a warrior, pretty much. You only save Onslaught if you need to move fast at some point, which is possible. You never know. Some fights you want to do it, you might fuck up and need to zip over really quickly. That is also a thing that can happen. And there's a reason, the other reason why you don't use Butcher's Block is because it doesn't refresh your slashing debuff. So yeah, I know it's weird to never Butchers, but that's, like, even when I do Alliance raids like Orborn, I do not Butcher's Block the boss. Especially now that every class, every DPS is an easy-to-use short CD for losing aggro or mitigating the amount they make. There's 0% reason why I should be forced to use Butchers. The rotation is just too good. As a Dark Knight, you might have to use a Power Slash, which is good. That's why Paladins kind of suck as main tanks, because they really don't make enough enmity without shirking them, and you can't shirk other Alliance tanks in Alliance raids. Well, look, you did 4,000 DPS just from never using anything in Defiance. You never want to be in Defiance. Unless you preemptively know you need something, you need to Inner Beast, because either all your cooldowns are gone, or you just want to make sure you don't die, and you're really scared that your healers are going to fuck it up, then you use Defiance. But otherwise, you never use Defiance. I know it's a lot to take in. It's scary, but then you just do it forever, and then you're just like, dude, if you make me use Defiance, I'd rather let you die. You become toxic, dude. What are we doing first? What?
Expert.
What do I want to play? It's that time of the day again. What do I want to play? We could get Gimlet, the Burn. Fuck it, I'm being a caster. I'm not letting the healer die. Gimlet and especially the Burn, man.
I remember when my healer left, he was just like, "Oh, you're not bad tank. It's just I can't be resin DPS every 5."
Then just leave them dead. There's no enrage. God forbid people play with bad people, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate it too, but there's no enrage on any of this content. The only enrage is you running out of resources. Which is, I wouldn't even call that soft enrage. I mean, technically it kind of is, but I wouldn't call it that. But whatever, I mean, it's reasonable. Oh, I'm Alliance Leader. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to do my roulettes without you because I gotta get this shit done, dude.
April 1st already. Trees.
What happened?
April 1st already. Some places.
Yeah. Oh, UPlay points. That's why I named the stream that. Like, fucking UPlay points expire today. Enjoy. Which for me is fucked up, because I have like 300 UPlay points that are just gonna disappear because I loved Ubisoft so much I bought their shitty games. And I played every single one of them, basically. And now they're like, by the way, your UPlay points are gonna go away. Which is always a nice thing to say and do, you know? It's really sweet of them.
I'm gonna watch that video I posted in the 14 chat. The end of Eorzea.
Is it a shitpost video?
No, it's about when 1.0 and...
No. What's 1.0? You try to explain to some people you used to have to allocate stat points you got on level up. I still have like 99 Keeper's Hymns because I thought that shit would be around forever. And here I am looking like a dumbass, like a full expansion later. I don't even know where I put those shits. They're somewhere in my retainer mess. Someone also bought another axe off of me today, so I'm pretty happy. They also crashed the market for Swords of the Round, so basically if you can't sell goddess weapons, you're kind of screwed. Goddess weapons or horde weapons. Whatever. Fortunately, I gotta get my fucking ass in gear in April. I think I'm gonna wait until May to start farming primals, because I think April, with all the school and shit, I'd rather focus on finishing up the playthroughs I should have finished up in March. So I'm gonna delay all that shit until June. It's basically gonna lead me right in. I knew we were gonna get this dumb shit, by the way. But I'm just gonna finish up on that. And then I don't know when I'll do Eureka. Fuck me. What the hell happened to this? My computer is being really weird today. Okay, that's interesting. And I even rebooted it today. Damn, that sound effect. Shit is fucking brutal. Don't forget that when you enter in a release, the reflect damage you deal from Vengeance is also automatically converted into a critical direct hit. So every physical attack you take while under Vengeance and in a release will automatically reflect physical critical hit damage back. I think it can do that normally too. It's been a while. No, loses Verfire, but that's okay. Oh shit, that fucking... Why did I do that? I'm gonna be ghetto with this. That was a fucking mistake. I'm not gonna have it for the boss either. Sect. Oh, okay. I was actually just about to say, why are we not getting anything? You fuckers. Okay, I'm gonna be really stupid. I'm not gonna make it. Never mind. I hate that. I always somehow manage to end my fucking combo on her fucking Holier Thunder. Have zero fun on this game. I hate that move so much. It's a good feeling when you have a move like that, critical direct hit, for like basically no reason. What are you saying?
I don't really. I'm seeing it. I don't think what. I'm talking over.
Yeah. You don't need butchers. This might not work because it's inside his hitbox, by the way. Actually, it fucking worked. Holy shit.
What's the point of Butcher's Block being a DPS boss?
It's not. Butcher's Block doesn't give more DPS. Outside, once you hit level 52 and you gain Deliverance, Butcher's Block does not give you any extra DPS anymore. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, no, it's not. You just have it because every tank needs an aggro combo to be a tank. I mean, that's just kind of how it works. That's why Dark Knight has only 2 combos, and it's kind of shitty because one of them is a mandatory aggro combo, and the other one is Soul Eater, which is your only DPS combo. Which is why that class is so fucking boring. Which, it's a system that can work if all the off-global cooldowns made sense, and the class wasn't so heavily fucking resource-based. But because that class is a fucking resource nightmare, most people don't want to play it, and to be honest, I don't fucking blame them. It's also not better than Paladin, and it's usually not better than Warrior in terms of DPS. I have to put the usually clause, because sometimes there will be that one dude who beats a Warrior for top DPS, and then technically I'm wrong. But under most circumstances, Dark Knight does not out DPS Warrior. That's just how the skill charts go.
I just think Dark Knight needs better self-healing.
Yeah, and also the self-healing aspect is dog shit.
It uses MP, which is just like Paladin uses MP too, and look at Clement.
I mean, that's fine, but the problem is that fucking all your MP moves are kind of shitty or very situational. Like, you're never going to use Dark Passenger and Abyssal Drain. That just will never happen. Especially in Savage this tier, there is no reason, because all the fights are single target. There's no add phases in this Savage. Or at least there's no multiple add phases. So, pretty much you use, like, one toolkit. Which, again, it is what it is. They're gonna apparently fucking massively rework it. So in May, we'll fucking know. Don't let anyone tell you differently. We're gonna know the whole fucking truth. Yeah, how can I hit this dude? What the fuck? I could not hit him. Well, we're gonna know what the battle system changes are in late May. They're gonna publish it, because they always publish their big patch notes. That's what they did in Stormblood, and that's when this whole mess started, because a lot of classes got fucked in from Heavensward.
Maybe some moves will be rumored.
Yeah, it'll be the usual people who get it first. It'll be all the big promoters and publicity people. They're gonna get the information first. Oh shit. And then we're gonna know from that. And when they say preliminary changes, generally those changes do not change at all. I also should probably close the window before those sirens get closer. And that's what a lot of people were like. They forgot that people have been theory crafting like excessively on MMOs since like literally World of Warcraft. And so they're like, well, we don't know how it's gonna work until it happens, and it totally happened just like everyone predicted. Especially White Mage. White Mage got really fucked over because that gauge was worthless. I ain't gonna forget that shit. I don't want to backflip out of the fucking room. I'll take the burn instead. He's about to jump, right? You think I can get off my Ver fucking combo? No, why did I even fucking bother? If I need to think about it, I need to not fucking do it, because I won't be able to get it. He's not going to be targetable in time. Of course not. Why did I even fucking bother? Been playing this class long enough. I should know fucking better. Literally wasted my fucking manification. An actual waste of time.
I miss Fracture.
I actually kind of don't. We didn't really gain anything from it. Now we have ridiculous amounts of health leads. I miss Dark Knight having a bunch of different dots. I think that made the class more fun. I think a lot of things from Heaven's Ward made Dark Knight more fun.
I feel like Dark Knight should have like a multiple like dark infection.
I think the class should just be good.
Basically, you hit one enemy with it, and then you can only be transferred to one enemy. That's it. Once the original enemy plays it on dot.
They have something like that in this game. I don't, whatever. Because everyone's given their 3 cents about fucking Dark Knight changes. I don't care. Just figure it out. I kind of stopped caring. Like, they're going to leave it in the game forever. And, I mean, obviously someone will play it. I'm not going to pretend like no one will ever fucking play it. Because even I still play it. But god fucking damn, dude. What a hell of a fucking time trying to clear Sigmascape as a fucking Dark Knight. And then I did, and I think my best Kefka score is still on Dark Knight, which is fucking ironic. My best scores are on fucking Dark Knight, and I have no clue why. Oh shit. Yeah, like I said, as soon as those patch notes hit, I don't care who publishes the video. If it's Mr. Happy, if it's anyone, I'm fucking doing a glorious purpose that night. That is 100% confirmed. The only way I would not is if it drops on Thursday evening and I have class on the immediate next day. It's the only time I will not do it because I can't do that shit no more. Because it fucks up my whole weekend because my sleep cycle is all messed up and I don't accomplish anything. Like what I'm doing right now. Sweet. I think I'm out of it. Don't die, please. Not that it really matters. Alright. Time for my favorite boss.
Strike material.
I'm actually incredibly depressed that I'm just going to lose those UPlay points. That's what I get for being a go-getter. It would be so awesome if I did all the points in Watch Dogs. Man, look what that got me. I've played their shitty games too much for too long, and they hate me now. See, at least Nintendo's points suck ass. Who cares about them? They all kind of fucking suck dick anyway.
At least they cared enough to have a point system.
Yeah, but it's not very great when you punish people for playing your games too much. I did it again. I hate Impact so much. I know, but it's just the principle of the matter. It's like, oh, the points are a reward to you as the player for playing our fucking games. Cool, but now we're gonna punish you by taking them away for doing it too much. It's not even like there's a cap on how much you can lose. They're just fucking taking them away. So if you're like me and when you get an Ubisoft game, you basically do all the challenges right away that aren't asinine, you just got fucked up. Because there's a lot of Ubisoft games I've played over the years, especially for this channel, that I kill it. And don't hit it until it comes back as the dragon. Okay. There's a lot of fucking games I played for this fucking channel that are all fucked up because, well, not fucked up, but I played a fucking lot of these games, man. Because I liked them. I thought Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, all that good shit, man. I hate this fucking mechanic, by the way.
Oh my god, what is this?
Hell. It's okay, I got you guys. That's why I exclusively play fucking Red Mage. Till the day they take Vercure away.
I don't think they really.
Oh, you want to bet? That shit'll be gone in a heartbeat, my dude. Don't try to play with these fucks. Now spread out so they don't want to get us. Oh, get out of this. Get out of this. How do you do this?
Wait, can you even see him going?
Yes, I saw it. You can. Don't right up next to me. Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I don't know where the hell it is. There it is.
Oh. Damn it!
This is a great mechanic, by the way. Great community, by the way.
Vercure gone. Red Mage means no more.
Pretty sure all the buffs to Summoner already are fucking putting Red Mage mains out of fucking commission, but you know what? I like the job, so don't do that. I'll play this job even when nobody wants to. Even when I dress in all black. It's okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
Everybody gonna be playing Gunbreaker, Shadowbreaker. You're gonna be.
I do not want to pug anything in fucking Shadowbringer. Sorry, pugging anything with another tank that's new, I fucking refuse. Nope. You better prove to me that you can play that class on a striking dummy, or I'm not fucking taking you. I'm sorry. I already know that's going to be a catastrophe. Everyone is just going to pick up the class because it's new, get it to 70 because insta-queues, and then just go into Savage because gearing up is going to be really easy. Nope. See, I missed it with Gordius because I didn't tank back then, and I also didn't raid Savage back then. Fuck no, I'm not doing it again for this shit. Nope.
So we're doing normal raids next?
Normal raids? How many? No, we're going to do 70. Because we need the Mendacity, or the Genesis. I don't care about Mendacity. God damn those fucking PlayStation loading times. Alright, let's go.
Shadowbringer. I'm gonna be playing Warrior for some of the content. People are gonna be playing Gunbreaker.
I'm just playing Dark Knight for the story.
I want to play Dark Knight, but I think I'll play. Oh, honestly, I'll get the Dark Knight sword before Shadowbringers come.
They gotta severely fuck up Warrior for me to even consider jumping ship. They gotta really fuck that class up, and I don't think that they will. I think the Japanese love it too much, so they won't. Which is kind of funny how that always works out.
They love Warrior.
They love Warrior. Fuck the Dark Knight, dude. Wow, we have a machinist in our fucking alliance, or in our group? What the fuck? I'm gonna play Machinist in honor of this man. We'll play him in the next shit. That isn't normal raids, because I tanked that. I'm gonna tank normal raids and... Oh, you know why I gotta play fucking Gunbreaker until I'm blue in the face? Because I gotta do, the mount.
Oh, yeah, whatever mount.
What a fucking nightmare waiting to happen. Why did I do that? Help.
Yeah, whatever mount they're releasing for Gunbreaker.
It's gonna be fucking either dog shit or awesome.
It's gonna be a machine one. It has to be like a...
I don't even ride the Warbear anymore. I just ride Omega exclusively.
It has to be like some kind of mechanized thing to match gun.
Look, when I get my static, all I want us to do is clear 04, or what is it, E4? Jesus. I want to clear E4 8 times, so we all get the mount, we all get our weapons, and then I'm done. I'm okay with not raiding no more. I'm a very simple man. I'm 100% okay with not raiding once we all get what we want. That's kind of the whole point. And then we could go farm extreme finals or some shit. And then it's like, that's all I wanted from my other statics. I just wanted everyone to get the mount and everyone to get a coffer. And whatever else happens is whatever else. It was a very fun time.
It stopped right here, right?
Sure.
Do I need to go on?
No, if you don't feel comfortable, just stop. If you don't know what you're doing, just stop. We're not in a rush here. Our DPS is... Oh no, I'm level sync. Nice.
So, I watched JoJo today. Because I found myself taking a break after each episode because of how exaggerated the characters are. I'm just like, yo, look at all these normally drawn people, and then you got these guys with their weird blocks.
That's why JoJo is literally art, my dude.
Then you got
oh, Jesus.
Yep. Typical man. Yeah, I just got onto the Silver Chariot.
Silver Chariot. Oh, you're on Stardust. Oh yeah, because you skipped to Stardust. Like, I hate you. Nah, I remember. I fucking wiped that shit from my mind because I was so dumb. Whatever. If only they let you switch classes while you prep, while you're in that circle thing. Because I would have played Dragoon for this guy.
Oh my god, you would have just been like a warrior of light in the trailer.
Yes, I wish you could swap once you get into a dungeon, or if you can't find someone to fill a role in a certain amount of time. I hate that. It's like, hey, I could heal. Nope, can't swap job. Because it's way easier to find a DPS than it is to find a healer. And I can play healer, I just choose not to because it's not fun to me. But in the interest of getting shit done, I would play healer. I totally didn't use diversion. There you go.
Remember being able to stun boxes when they do shit like that in lower level?
Yeah. What really sucks is my fucking... Instead of hitting for 30k, I'm hitting for like 15. I actually want to get some cabbage. I'm not gonna lie. Easy. I am 100% finishing Resident Evil 2 after this. I don't give a fuck. I hate you fuckers. I was gonna backflip off of him to save myself. Whatever. The worst. I really wish it was a fucking backstep with a conal AoE in front of it as opposed to something that needs a target. But then again, I don't know, maybe people would die. People are always going to die in this game, though, so trying to stop them isn't going to do anything.
That sound effect.
I'm not even going to use my fucking combo. Goodbye. Yeah, once they remove the piercing thing down, I'm very interested in learning how to play Machinist. But I don't know, because I like how the statue is greatly exaggerated when you do this dungeon. Alright, remember, this is the fucking big dick pull. I remember doing this dungeon as a Dark Knight. I don't even play Dark Knight anymore. I hate playing Paladin in dungeons. Paladin in dungeons is really fucking awful.
Oh, this is bigger? Okay.
No, just stop here. You're gonna get murdered. Shit. I pressed it one time too many. You're gonna definitely need to use cooldowns. Yeah, we're good. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to these stupid pushers. God damn.
Perks of being green, that's bad.
No, I could play physical on this shit. I hate playing physical in 24-mans though. There's too many effects, it's too much bullshit. Can't see anything.
Especially when that red mage LB
I'm not finishing this combo, fuck that. I'm not that stupid. Actually... Hang on. Wake up! Wake the fuck up.
This guy.
I'm gonna kill this fucker, dude.
This guy is literally Owen from Anthem. I wanna get in the javelin. I wanna fight.
I hate that fucking shitty ass game. God damn, that was the worst playthrough I ever did. I don't know how you didn't. They hint at it so much. It would have been cooler if the other people betrayed you and he was like the only person who could save you. No, they went for literally like Saturday morning cartoon writing. That was the plot twist that was in the Animorphs that I thought was better done.
Didn't Arson say that about like Cortana and Halo 5?
Yeah, it's a Saturday morning cartoon. It's the most predictable plot point that makes arbitrary sense because reasons. Because they need a villain, and what better villain to take than someone who's already been on your side the whole time.
You're just like, why is Cortana the villain?
See, at least when Rex does it in Mass Effect, it's been his whole character arc where he's like, I want to protect my people no matter what, because we're literally self-destructing. And when given the option of fucking taking it, he has to seriously take a moment to consider his alliances. And ideally, you tell him, listen, you're going to be no better off working for him, or whatever other options you take. And he is grateful for it, ultimately.
You know which race I thought was pretty good in the Mass Effect game? In Mass Effect Andromeda, it was Charles' race.
The whose race?
You played in Andromeda, right? The guy
don't remember anything of it.
Ian Barrow.
I have no clue what that is.
Barrow.
Tank Buster. That's what those tank busters do nowadays. Holy shit. Front and back.
Yeah,
as in, that's where he's gonna hit, not where you need to stand.
oh. Killer.
Selectively decide where you hit him from. Hit him from the right side.
Okay. Important card.
Get in front of him. Or behind him. Tank buster.
You thought you were getting me with that.
I think he leaps to you if he can't reach you, so you can use that to reposition him. Get to his side. I hate this pattern, by the way. That's why you want to try to keep him in the center of the arena, because it gives you the most space. We're taking a really long time to kill him. Not that there's an enrage, but her dialogue gets really sad when you don't do it right. Get to his... Fuck. I did it. That was fun.
No, the Angara were like the weird dope.
Tank buster again. Dude, I'm never playing that game again. Let's be real here. That's not happening. Especially since they're not supporting it. They fucking don't care about it.
They said that they won another match. Like, they died.
Perfectly average.
But you're someone that's a fan of this and the probably.
I have no clue what you're saying, my dude.
I bet you somebody at Square Enix was probably a fan of Fist of the North Star.
Did they publish the Fist of the North Star game, or was that Sega? Okay,
No,
I'm closing the fucking window. This is getting ridiculous. It's like they were dead. I hate when they do this shit. Like, obviously, okay, not the fact that they're fucking saving people. It's just so fucking coincidental that they're completely quiet all day. Not a single fucking siren. I slept in here like a baby. The second I turn on the stream, up and it's a fucking parade. It always happens. I don't know. I'm cursed. The universe legitimately wants me to fucking die in this room from a heat stroke. I can't breathe. I don't even want to do too much right now.
And we're gonna see something like that again.
And it fills me with immense pleasure. Dude, another fucking siren, please!
No.
Dudes are gonna make me turn on my air conditioning in April. Come on. But you know what? In some parts of the world, that's probably normal, but it ain't normal in fucking America. Not where I live. Maybe if I lived in the South. I don't live in the fucking South.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was spring. Jeez, I thought we're still in winter.
Nope, we're in spring now.
I was like, man, maybe it'll snow because we didn't get much snow lately.
Alright, bro, fuck this. This is getting ridiculous. Another fucking siren. I don't know what the fucking odds of that are. It's like 10 minutes straight of different sirens going up and down the fucking road. 10 minutes.
Oh, because of April Fool's joke now.
Hideki Kamiya is a legit shit poster. But that's why I love him. That's why a lot of people like him. He's a shit poster. You know, I think I'm gonna do something really stupid in my room. So, in a few years when I knock over my... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I know what I'm going to do to fix my space problem in this room. But it's going to suck because of how I put my microphone. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that to fix it, unfortunately. And I don't want to put my microphone on my fucking computer because I used to do that. And it was, like, cool and all, right? And then you could just hear the computer fans, like, in the distance. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's great fucking content, by the way. As everything I do pretty much is. This guy spray and prays a fucking asshole.
You know, after the 2020, what an ass.
I do need to make a completely disassociated streaming account, and I think I'm gonna make it on DLive. I'm gonna link my Smashcast to my Restream.io, and I'm gonna make a DLive account. That's not gonna happen for a while though, but I'll do it eventually. There you go. Oh, fucking asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, that's supposed to happen.
I thought that was a tank button.
I fucked up. God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fixed it. That's what I get for mashing the A button for years.
Wasn't it platinum? What made the
Made the what game?
The Fist of the North Star game. I don't know who was it.
No, I think it was Sega. Because it's a Yakuza game, basically. Which I did buy Yakuza Kiwami, by the way.
But you didn't buy Fist of the North Star.
No, I don't buy anime games anymore. I've had enough. I've been buying anime games for a decade. I stopped caring. They all kind of end up being shitty anyway. So whatever. Alright, I want to get that off. Nice! Yeah, I don't think they'll ever get rid of Vercure. I think the reason why they keep it is because it's literally a free way to stem yourself for dual cast. That would be kind of fucked up.
I forgot this.
Bro, why does this dude fucking hate me? I wonder if it just targets second on aggro. Okay, thank you. All this fucking mendacity can use literally 0% of it anymore. Can't even convert it to poetics, which would be super awesome. Alright, what are we doing next? Normal raids? Oh, you left already. I want to get the loot. It's free company seals, dude. And who doesn't want free company seals? You know what? I really do think you should start spending your poetics on relic materials, because one day when you actually decide to do an animal relic, you're going to kick yourself for not having the necessary materials. Just saying. Alright, are you ready?
Repair, so I don't have...
You don't need to repair after every single raid. You'll be fine. You're not going to take 90% in equipment durability damage in one raid, dude. You'll be fine. I promise. There's no way you're going to get your shit broken. You just repair. I won't even let us stay in long enough for that. I will sooner leave if we wipe that much. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you're on top of it, but you're so on top of it. We're good. Pidgey. All right, Pidgey used Gust. I've been playing this game too long.
Yep. Everybody ready? I can't wait. Shadowbringers is probably gonna be people I use a countdown. Look at this content.
Oh, Ivan was here. Holy shit. Totally wasn't looking at the Twitch chat. Oh well. Sorry, Ivan. I've been looking at Mixer the whole time. I just naturally kind of log off on it. It's nicer to look at, to be honest. How long ago was this? That was 20 minutes ago. Oh well. Yeah, fuck you, Malcolm. You ignored me. I swear it wasn't fucking intentional, Ivan. I don't think this ninja used either Diversion nor Shadewalker.
Final Fantasy 14 first gender fluid off. Here we go.
But, Tish. Who's getting knocked off? Oh, no one. Holy shit. Big ups.
I played on this 3 times with the Pulse.
Oh, this in the first month was a fucking catastrophe. Nobody did any of this shit correct. Isn't there a solar ray right after that? Yes, there is. Reprisal. Blades. What are blades again? We have to do the line shift. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
I'm not in shield off, right? Spend TP, going. I'm actually kind of surprised that Black Mage use Shroud. I almost never see a Black Mage use Shroud to lose fucking enemy. That legitimately never happens.
Nope.
You want to take this farther? Okay, this is kind of bad.
Okay,
you want to edge yourself a little bit.
I feel bad.
You're fine. I'm only using it when I need to ferry your dumbass around. Because you don't get your Aether Currents. Get your fucking Aether Currents. I've been saying this literally for 4 years.
My Aether Currents.
Wait, do you? Oh shit, never mind. My bad. I figured you were lazy like everyone else. I don't want to get it. It's too much work to spend maybe 20 minutes riding around getting all of them. Or, well, it's more like 20 minutes per area. I'll take that back.
Before I progress the story, Shadowbringers, I'm probably gonna do that.
I mean, even if you could do it after you progress the fucking story. Like, once you're done, that should be like the first thing you do, so you never have to do it again. That's what I did. I'll take the mail. Actually, no, you take the male. I'm taking the female. I'm tempered willing. Bye. Y'all bitches better use fucking diversion. Alright, no diversion. Dude, he's gonna make me sacrifice a fucking royal authority. These people are killing me, dude. I might have fucked up.
I had in a group when I was plugging it. That was the one I wiped off time. The other tank was not tanking one farther away from the house.
And this is why I kind of hate Paladin, because if I was playing Dark Knight, I could have done maybe one Dark Arts Power Slash and literally held perfect aggro on this bitch. But because I'm not using fucking anything, there's no way for me to gain aggro to outpace this Black Mage, and it's really fucking annoying. And I really do thank you. Thank you for using Shroud. It's really fucking annoying, I'm sorry. Good reason why fucking Dark Knight is at least decent at some things.
Hopefully I'm not gonna have my own game. Is the ninja attachment the female with you?
I have no clue, I'm not looking. Nope. Oh, why did I do Hallowed now? That was stupid of me. The range on Clemency is pretty fucking long, too. No, I have both Black Mages.
So the end was here.
Whatever. I'm gonna be a dick. Look, no damage. Everyone shut the fuck up. It was an ingenious fucking idea. Fuck you. You don't like it, love it. No one was gonna use the fucking thing anyway. Let's not even pretend. That's a Savage strat right there. I love it. And you actually need to use it there in Savage if you stack together. Like it or fucking love it. Feels good. That made my whole day. You have no idea. I don't even know who to give it to. They give it to the Black Mage, they use Shroud. You almost never see that. Oh, that made my whole fucking day. What were we doing after this?
Alliance?
My fucking Machinist glamour is terrible. I don't like the Scion Traveler gear anymore.
Wow.
Everyone wears it. I forgot. Once one person gets it, everyone gets it. It's no longer cool. So let me redo it real quick. Good God. I also don't like to play Machinist below 62 or above 50. It's one of those annoying fucking things.
More stack out. just for you.
Yeah, thank the fucking Lord we don't have to do that stupid shit anymore.
People playing tank would put their points in a strength instead of vitality.
I'm so glad that era is gone forever, because I totally don't miss it one bit. That shit was not fun to heal. Well, dude, I want to do DPS. And then they get railroaded by everything in the game because they don't know how to use cooldowns. And that was when you had to use them or you just die. Playing with people who have basically as much HP as I do. Like, no, that's not how it works. You need best-in-class gear, you need a lot of shit, and you don't have it, so you're just gonna die every time. What a timeline. I'm so glad we are never going back to that. And nothing of value was lost by removing that. I used to get so pissed at people, too. I used to really get annoyed. But what the fuck? Why can't I use this? Oh, that's the jacket of striking. There we go. It's like, come on, you fucking idiot. You clearly do not have the HP to take this shit. You have 15k, you're taking a 10k tank buster, and the autos are like 2k. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want from my fucking life? And I did take it personally. It was a stupid fucking era. Thankfully, we're beyond it. Alright, so I only want to do level 50 stuff because there's no guarantee we'll get level 100. Or level 70, so let's remove some gear.
I'm playing Red Peak.
Okay.
But I definitely know you don't want to do stick.
No, I hate the 60 roulette. I hate the 60 alliance raids, but I miss the 60 dungeons. But because they merged those two categories, it's just awful. It just feels bad.
And the next roulette's gonna be the 60-70.
No, it's gonna be... I would not be surprised they merge these three roulettes together. The 50, 60, 70 roulette, which would be just disgusting. You have 3 different tiers of skills that you get, meaning that your rotation changes based on what you get into, even more so. I just hate it. It's not fun. It's not fun to have one studied rotation, and then you have to constantly fucking shift it. Like, as Dragoon, it shifts every 10 levels, and I kind of got annoyed at that shit. So I don't like to play shit below 70. I mean, that's every expansion. You don't like to play shit below the cap. But that's because the cap is what you're going to learn that actually matters. Everything else is just a waste of time. Like, Dark Knight fundamentally changes when you get the Blackest Night, because you no longer use dark arts like a fucking madman. You have to balance it. And that was actually the hardest thing to learn about Dark Knight. Whole class changes. Can't even use a striking dummy to get a realistic size of your DPS. Because remember, every one of your Blackest Nights is a full blood spiller if it breaks. And since a striking dummy cannot break a fucking Blackest Night, you kind of get a false expectation of it. Which is kind of why Skystone and Sea is flawed as well. I don't think they can break the bubble. Oh well, whatever. I don't even think I really even need to have a ranged DPS glamour. Basically just wear the Allegan shit. Yeah, probably. And heaven knows there's nothing more important to me right now than my glamour. Glamour is the only shit that matters. What else are we doing after this, by the way?
What else is there?
We did all the weeklies, right? You're like 100% sure of it? We did Orborn, right?
Yeah, we did Orborn.
We did 08, 012. I think that's it. I need to do my weekly turn-ins, but that doesn't include you. And I guess, yeah, I guess we're done after this.
Unless you wanted the main scenario again for the Poetics.
Fuck no, I have enough. I actually need to run empty dungeons now. Like, literally, I need to run fucking empty-ass dungeons. There you go.
Can't skip any of the cuts.
They want people to sit through this dumb shit. That's why I don't do it anymore. It was fun for a little bit, and then it just became work. And once something becomes work, I just don't want to do it anymore. Wait, what time is it? I think it's like an hour before the UPlay points expire, by the way. Oh, we're doing Labyrinth. I don't know why I wanted to play Machinist in a fucking 50 roulette or whatever.
Well, Stormy weather.
I thought this person's name was Stormy Daniels.
They probably planned it.
Good fucking god.
And the Ironworks. Alright, we'll give it.
I like the Nutrica gear. Fuck that. I might change up my... You can't even look at glamour plates. Ugh, I really hope they fix that system. Make it better. Unironically, the system I have the highest hopes for is the one that has to do with the least amount of gameplay. I just want to look fancy.
I still have that Kabuto number 55. She used to disguise herself in the storyline.
I have no clue what you just said. What? The
Kabuto number 55. Remember the...
Oh, the shitty... Why? You know there's someone out there role-playing as a Garlean, too. I mean, it could be worse. I'm just saying.
I saw a samurai in Rauger's who used the Gordian mail of strike with the helmet.
Oh my god, Heaven's Word is so fundamentally different from this game. Holy shit.
God, that real book. God, I did not.
I mean, you could make some decent, like, Asian-looking glamours with it, but that's literally fucking it. You can't use a lot of shit with it.
But now that we have saving gear,
I forget there's an execute move on both ranged. God damn, I haven't played these classes in so long. Yeah, why am I tanking this? Alright. Why am I not healing? Max, you have one fucking job. You need to remind me not to play and have fun on this fucking game. I don't know why you do this to me every single fucking day. If we're doing a level 70 roulette, I need to play Red Mage unless I'm tanking. If I'm not tanking, I'm playing Red Mage. If I'm not playing Red Mage, I'm playing a healer. That's just how the universe works.
Yeah, I'm never tanking in the Alliance roulette.
Yeah, I'm never tanking in the Alliance roulette again. This is boring and nobody ever uses diversion. They want me to use butchers. Fuck no, I'm not using butchers. If you're a monk and you don't use diversion, you just deserve to die. And that applies to me. Maybe someday I'll forget. I'll be too busy talking about something that doesn't matter. And instead of pressing diversion and moving on with my life, I'll fucking die. And you know what? That's only ever going to be my fault. Same thing with Samurai. You guys know you don't want to sacrifice your DPS to use enmity reduction tools. So you better damn well use Diversion. Dragoons have Elusive Jump. They tend to use it, so I don't usually have problems with Dragoons. Ninjas, I find that ninjas either use them or they legit fucking don't. And they have no clue what it is. And I have no clue why.
Ninjas and then create a macro for the LV using what that line you use for Xenos.
What do you mean?
You know that line you use when you first use the level 3 ninja LV?
No, I don't remember what the line is.
She's like, I bear the power of my forebears or something like that.
Jesus, you role-playing fuck. I'm not even deploying my turret. I forget about this dumb shit. Good God. I'll remember on the bosses, maybe.
Can't like do anything about like the Samurai LB, but you know, he and exclusive.
You know, I do still prefer the player Samurai LB. I think it looks better. And it sounds cool. I don't know what Heian's ability is called, but Doom of the Living is a really cool sounding LB. Yeah, I would make a terrible fucking machinist. Holy shit. I have no clue what I'm doing. Good thing Ivan's fucking gone. I can already hear him right now. You fucking up my class.
Stop. Gotta kill the skeleton.
Oh yeah, I can't heal in this class. Well, this is a fucking mistake. Uh-oh.
If the skeleton is healed?
Yes, they revive when they die.
So then why do we have to keep killing them?
Because you need to kill them twice.
Oh, okay.
And when you kill them twice, they don't, when they run, they die. They don't blow up and deal damage. So actually, this is kind of working out pretty nicely.
So why is this guy think, okay, is this a new strat or something?
This is actually, I think, how you were supposed to do this fight. I know, right? It's fucking crazy.
Oh, is this another Mr. Happy strat?
No, this is how you're supposed to do the fight, and nobody ever does it. It wasn't until Stormblood when someone bitched enough and I was forced to see how the fight is actually supposed to be played. Could you believe that shit? Oh shit, where's my second wind? Wait, what the fuck? Where's second wind? Oh, here it is. Okay.
How do I not have Rakira at this club?
54. I cannot play this fucking class. 1200 Wildfire, though.
They say when Evangelion's coming on Netflix?
Nope, no clue. I think it was this spring. I think they gave it just an ominous this spring.
It's gonna be every rendition of that series, too.
No, I thought it was just gonna be the original.
No, it's gonna be everything.
I don't know why, but whatever.
And Rebirth. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the nice part is I don't play Bard any better until like 60 something anyway.
Kira Kuchi.
What, is that an anime character?
Kuchi from the last.
The what?
The Kuchi is like the last name from Bleach. One of the Soul Reaper Cap.
Oh god, I haven't watched Bleach in years. Oh well. And I'm never gonna watch it again. That was a one and done ordeal. And I ain't even gonna watch Naruto again.
66 episodes. Not as much as Naruto was.
Is everyone in position? Alright, let's fucking do it. There you go. My auto turret will help.
It's not One Piece where it's like, God.
Are you on the platform? Yeah, sure. No, nice. See, I hate this shit. I gotta watch these platforms like a fucking hawk.
One Piece is like, what, 800 episodes currently?
Yeah, they're at 800, I think. They're pretty far along. We get over the point of, like, reasonable watchability is the problem. What did we have that discussion that one day? It was like 42 days worth of fucking One Piece. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't want to watch 42 days of one show in a year. That seems like a lot of fucking extra work.
Look, man, the only thing that was reasonable enough for me to do in like a span of like a couple of days in a row was watching Game of Thrones. That was reasonable.
I mean, yeah, because Game of Thrones isn't 42 days worth of content. What is it? Each episode's about an hour. And there's 10 episodes per season, and I think that was up to season 5. So that was only 50 hours of content. Yeah, I think that's a little more manageable than 42 days. I think you can live through that. You could watch Game of Thrones and have a decent time.
I know, watching Naruto, the moment Sasuke used his Susanoo to like cover them when Madara called up the tree to like put everybody under that genjutsu, I was like, oh boy, what's happening?
Oh boy, can't wait for the filler.
Filler arc.
Filler arc. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, you wanted to watch this show?
I'm like,
you wanted to watch this show, you dumb fuck? Alright, idiot. Here you go. You get to watch the show now, moron.
I'm thinking, did Kishimoto do this just so the show would end at 500 episodes?
Probably.
Nah, when it ended, I saw all the posts on social media. One person I knew.
I might have been attacking when I wasn't in one. God damn it. I hate this boss.
Person I knew from high school, she posted on Instagram. She was like, you know, it might be like how many years of my childhood is now over.
Yeah, it's sad to see these fucking shows end after watching. There's not a single Dragoon in any alliance. Oh my fucking god. No, wait, we have a Dragoon. What the fuck is he? Why is Pearson?
Oh,
he just put it up. And now he put it up twice. Oh no, there's another Dragoon. Okay. I feel machinists. I feel their fucking pain. Imagine being completely dependent on a completely separate role for your fucking resistance down debuff. Holy shit, I'd want to fucking end myself if this was my main job and this is all I played. I don't know how you get the magic pots away from him. I never figured it out and I never will. I think I've never wiped on this boss. It's a rarity. Even amongst my rare Crystal Tower wipes.
Not having manifestation at this cool.
Max, I hope you're rolling on all this shit, by the way. Max, what the fuck are you doing?
What?
You're not rolling on the Crimson loot?
Crimson? Maybe I'll roll on the gloves.
Oh my fucking god. Well, good thing the shoes are ugly. Get the gloves. You're the only caster in the party. You should... I don't know, dude. I already have ideas for a playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, where I play through the game using only Pikachu. It's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean I'm gonna torture myself for some weird reason.
Speaking of Pikachu, I saw the commercial for Detective Pikachu.
Oh wait, that's right. This week they stopped showing the fucking Devil May Cry commercials.
Yeah, I actually saw it on YouTube. I actually saw that.
Oh, well, maybe they didn't. Maybe I fell asleep during the time they usually showed it, because I fell asleep in the second episode of Sword Art, which means I missed Black Clover, Megalobox, and I woke up at Naruto Shippuden, which is like at 3:30. So I missed like 3 shows. I forget what the other. Hunter x Hunter. I missed like 3 fucking shows this week on Toonami. I fell asleep.
What episode did they possibly be at?
Some filler when they send Naruto to the island. It's weird showing Boruto. You could tell that it's a filler block. Because it's weird because they show Boruto, and it's very obvious that they have nothing else to really put there. But you know what? It's all good in the hood anyway. I'm okay with it. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I saw that Devil May Cry.
Deploy that.
I saw the Devil May Cry commercial. I was like, it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't show off anything about the game. Shows off legit nothing. You would have no clue what it was if you didn't know what Devil May Cry is.
It's just the guy who was doing
his hedges, yeah. He's doing yard work.
Goes Red Queen with the Devil Breaker. How does that make sense?
I think Red Queen was named after that Resident Evil computer that doesn't even exist in the games. That is a great series of movies, by the way. Instant complete global saturation. Yeah, that's Wesker's wet dream right there. Complete global saturation.
No!
Chris! Fucking Johnny Bravo.
I wonder if the girl who played Jill in that got a better acting role after.
God damn it. We'll never know, Max.
No! Don't go!
Oh yeah, well, she was underage at the time. Not that it was porn, thank the Lord. But she was like 17 and was like on a trip to Japan or some shit. And that's apparently the lore. I don't know the full lore behind it. She was like 17 and they're like, hey, you want to act in like a B-grade horror flick for like 30 seconds? And they just fucking did it.
I didn't see the final Resident Evil film. That's
are you talking about the film or the opening to Resident Evil 1?
The opening to Resident Evil 1 I was talking before.
Yeah, I think that's freaking...
I didn't see the final Resident Evil film. The one with Mila... No. I didn't see the final Resident Evil film. That was supposed to end the film. I had to watch it.
That's so weird. No! Fuck! I forget.
Yeah,
that's such a fucking habit of mine. Good God.
Yeah, now I have to watch the final Resident Evil.
I fucked up. I fucked up my whole opening. God damn it, I hate Machinist. I remember why I don't play this class. I can't fucking play it. I just am not mentally prepared to play this fucking class, like, ever. Holy shit. I hate that double tapping triggers auto attack, which makes you shoot.
Yeah, and I think they already started the filming for the Monster Hunter movie.
You know what feels actually bad? The Dragoon died, and he didn't even drop a... Oh, am I gonna die? Maybe.
No, the Monster Hunter movie that hopefully Alice is gonna be in.
I hope these people realize that video game movies are a hard sell because the intended target audience is going to be completely anal about not seeing it. But whatever. I mean, maybe they'll learn. They've been trying to do it for fucking years. It clearly doesn't work.
Because Silent, I don't know what happened to Silent.
Nobody knows what happened to Silent Hill. Oh wait, no, everyone knows what happened to Silent Hill.
Was it a shitty movie? Because I
No, the movies are decent. The franchise is dead. Survival horror has had a really rough run of things. I want to go back to the good old days of like 2003 when like Resident Evil 0 was new. And Resident Evil 0 was new. And what was it? Eternal Darkness was new. and Silent Hill 2 was new, and like there were all these cool games and stuff, and now all of it's just fucking gone. They don't make Half-Life anymore. They don't make fucking Eternal Darkness. That had the worst run of it. They don't make Resident Evil is the only surviving one, basically. Dead Space is dead. Like
but Resident Evil has had remasters.
I mean, whatever. Resident Evil gets new games. It's fine. Like Resident Evil 2 Remake, it came out and it was like the best game of the year again.
I remember Angel had a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Jesus Christ. No, I was just okay. I was just deploying that. Trying to be a good machinist, but it's fucking hard. You know, this makes much more sense as a fucking opener. Holy shit. It's too bad I wasn't mentally recording what the fuck I was doing. Damn it. What did I do? Wildfire into assembled into rapid fire? That makes a lot more sense because I'm not trying to jam out assembled. Or is it reassembly? Reassemble. Me ready.
Ooh, what?
Rescue is such a funny skill.
I don't think Far Cry ever had a movie, did it?
Thank the Lord it doesn't. You would actually think that Far Cry 5 would get a fucking adaptation given how political it is. And they love to make political movies nowadays. I mean, they always have, but especially today. Couldn't even imagine back in the fucking 50s people saying, fuck the president. By the way, we're dead. Wow, never mind. I was cutting it close. They would have called you a fucking commie. They would have said, that's McCarthyist, dude. Oh, please kill this shit.
When I was playing Mafia 3.
A literal timepiece game. Holy shit.
Ray Donovan. He sees like these posters in New Wardrobe, and he's just like, this is a problem. People don't want to respect. They don't respect mommy, dad. Because, you know, it was like, I think this was after the Vietnam War.
Yeah, and it's deep south too. That's always going to be fun. Right, it's in like some rendition of New Orleans.
Yeah, it's called New Bordeaux.
All these classic games, man.
Yeah, but Mafia's a good game.
I didn't hear too many great things about the third one. I won't deny that.
Yeah, I heard more about two.
Yeah, I heard more about two. Now let's see something really quick, because I had an idea and I totally lost it because I was playing this game. No, I mean, I don't necessarily like this chest piece, but the problem is that there's not a third Allegan helmet in this game, and I don't want to reuse another helmet. Although I probably just should. I mean, this thing is nice, but let's be fair, this thing just looks good on, like, everything that there is.
Did have the crimson. I forgot.
I don't think this looks too good in black. Actually, it looks pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just use the same helm twice and just call it a fucking day, honestly. It doesn't look that bad. That's the only other option. Because the original Ironworks helm looks like fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks terrible. Yeah, I prefer the other one. This shit looks way nicer. Remember, I used to wear this all the time. Yeah, I'm kind of done messing with my fucking glamour, to be honest. Like, I do it once a week. I only need another 30 Genesis, by the way. Is there anything else we could do for 30 Genesis? Main scenario. Oh my fucking god. What am I even going to do with the 300 Poetics? I couldn't even tell you. Honestly, the only thing I would do is I would do shit for my Dragoon. So maybe I should do that. If you want to do main scenario, I'm down. As much as I fucking hate it, I'll do it.
If you play as a level 70 class, you'll get the Genesis, right?
Yeah, you get everything. It doesn't matter what you play.
No, I think.
Oh no, actually, no, you do. You're right. The rewards change based on your level.
Okay, so if I played Red Mage, I'm not impeding you from getting the Genesis, right?
No, it's everyone's individual.
Okay, so yeah, that's
You don't prevent me unless somehow the roulette gives us something different. No, you don't prevent me. It just sucks that you can't get Poetics from like half of these fucking roulettes anymore. But I already talked about this yesterday, or whenever the fuck I streamed last. So I'm not gonna go back into it. And after this, I need to do a fucking couple of dungeons, because I need to stop procrastinating. Oh boy, I get to wait for Fates again. Let me tell you, that's so much fun.
Yep.
Actually, what do I want to play? I'm gonna play fucking tank. What is it again? Main scenario. Yeah, so if I want to move this, I gotta move the printer. I'm gonna fucking duct tape this shit so it doesn't fall over one day. And I mean, the only other alternative is I put my games there, which I don't really want to do. I'm trying to figure out where to even put my games, and it's not been a fun time, to be truthful with you. And I don't like wall mounting stuff. So, I don't know. Why is Negan trending on Twitter? The Walking Dead. Did they finally kill this fucker?
I was at Barnes and Noble and I saw a book for Walking Dead with Negan on the title. Oh, why does this man look like the epitome of troll? I saw his gameplay for Tekken 7, I was like, oh boy, Negan.
I have no clue what's going on. Whatever. I never watched a single episode of that fucking show, and on top of that...
I could watch it on Netflix, but I don't want to. I don't know why. I can never get around to it. It's like I tell myself, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
I don't even care. I watched, I played the games, but, yeah, whatever. Oh, no. Well, we're gonna be here for a fucking hour. Once Gaius shows up, I'm legit gonna go move furniture in my room, because it's more fun. Shit does not end. Like, hot damn. Well, one of us here is looking like a baller. Wait, you're not playing Warrior? Why is there a dancer on the right? Oh, I don't know if everyone's position is different for you. It probably is. Alright, get out of here, you two. You two are fucking irrelevant. Get the fuck out of here.
Stop disrespecting my blood.
That looks like me in the background in the striking gear. Holy shit. There's a dancer on the left, too. This is the best fucking party ever. What axe is that guy using?
What is this? What is this healer outfit that I see men wearing? What is this?
I have no fucking clue. This is why glamour was invented, Max.
White look.
This is why glamour was invented, by the way. This is why glamour was invented, TBH.
I bet you it was because the
Alright, I gotta do dumb shit. No, get in the fucking thing. Get in the fucking thing, because I'm gonna die. Go, go. You're not in it. You're still not in it.
Okay. No. Oh, we had to kill those guys.
I did it. I fucking juked it.
I thought we had to kill those guys before.
No, people do not play this fucking roulette. They need to fix this dungeon. Nobody kills anything in this fucking dungeon. That's why this is broken. It's nobody ever fucking actually does it the way it's meant to be done.
I bet you this dungeon is probably why they put that whole you can't skip.
Yeah, because there's story elements in it. They need to fuck off. They need to go back and change it. They thought it would be cool to have an 8-man final dungeon, but as the game grew, it just doesn't make sense because no other content is structured like this.
And no more 8-man dungeons.
Yeah, no more 8-man dungeons. That became Alliance raids. So this just exists as a relic of the old game. Of 2.0, not even Heavensward. Because in Heavensward they changed it. They made it a dungeon at the end. And then there's a fucking 8-man primal fight. So it was a little bit nicer because it just made more sense. This really fucking sucks, by the way.
Why is it that this whole target?
Come on, get in the fucking... Yes! Oh, Jesus. See, if you were a paladin, you could hallowed ground your way in, but since I'm a Dark Knight, I have to run around like an idiot. Alright, well, see you in 5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes, Max.
This sucks.
This Roulette's awesome.
Guard.
Gaius! Ah, Sid. I love you. Put your Magitech tool in my ass.
Ew.
Oh my god. Oh no, this got damaged? Oh no. That sucks. I think it had like glue keeping it down and I left it, I fucked it up. Damn! This was a gift too. Now I'm fucking heartbroken. It's not permanently messed up, but the back of the frame is all messed up. And that really sucks. This was a very special gift someone gave to me at once. HDPR. Somehow this is good, by the way. There's just dead fucking silence. No voice acting. No nothing.
There should be voice acting.
Not even voice acting. When everyone in this dungeon is still relevant, by the way, to the plot, except for La Habrea.
Yeah, of course. Well, La Habrea was killed.
Yeah, La Habrea is dead, but everyone else in this dungeon is still a relevant character in the story. Spoiler alert, not really. It's awful. Alright, I'm gonna unplug this. Where did I plug the printer into? What the fuck? Alright, big ups.
Gaius finally realized what's wrong with the Empire after all.
Well, no, he doesn't realize what's wrong with the Empire. He just hates the fucking Ascians for literally betraying him. Yeah, Gaius, it'll be great. Summon the Ultima weapon. Dedicate all your men to it.
Just the next expansion shot.
And then quite literally, nope, fuck you. We were lying to you the whole time. And by the way, die here. Oh shit, the boss showed up.
Ultima weapon is no longer. Is Ultima weapon relevant?
No, but the Ultima weapon isn't voiced. I mean, technically it is relevant. You want to do some Ultima weapon. Actually, you can't even get into it. You need to clear Kefka first. Damn. They have a massive shitter filter on that. Now, this cutscene doesn't even make sense. How are we on the other side of the room now? None of this makes any goddamn fucking sense. This fucking dungeon is awful. None of this makes any goddamn sense. And by the way, there's a cutscene 5 seconds after killing this dude. There's a reason I don't do this roulette, even though it would give me the poetics I need way faster.
We're just tearing the boss.
Alright, see ya. This dungeon needs to give like twice as many fucking poetics as it gives. This is really ridiculous.
Need a better XP.
This whole fucking dungeon is really fucking extra. I'm moving a printer right now. I'm putting it down here, where it kind of belongs in the first place. Well, not really. I'm just moving it here, and I also need to move my mic somewhere. No clue where. That's the one problem. I have nowhere to move this mic, really. Unless I move it over there, which kind of also doesn't work. Whatever. I need to set up my mic stand. Did someone take the fucking thing down?
Damn!
And there's a reason why they removed that as well from, what was that dungeon? The wall? Baelsar's wall? There's a reason why they changed it from being an elevator to a teleport point, so people couldn't troll and do that. I mean, listen, he goes down there and he pulls some monsters, he's fucked, because both of the tanks are up here. Alright, you know how to do this room? Good. You don't do the fucking room. You dodge all these enemies. Now, which one of you is going to pull them? I already hear attacks.
Well, you can't really dodge these enemies.
You can. You 100% can dodge them up to this room, and that used to be what people would do all day.
Well, people need to know that these things need to be killed. Okay?
No, fuck this stupid dungeon, Max. I'm sorry.
Little XP, yeah.
I'm sorry, Max, but no, that's not how this works. Oh my god. Now make sure you get your goddamn registration so we don't fuck up the same way we fucked up years ago. Please.
God, I remember when we first did this, and everybody was just ahead of us.
Thank you. Such an unnecessary part of the fucking thing.
We're just, wait, where is everyone? And I'm thinking, wait, they left out their tank and healer?
Whatever. That's how important we are. This is literally a 4-man dungeon. I'm still aggro to those dudes from the beginning of the fucking thing, too. They never de-aggro. Because you're technically not supposed to skip them, but who the fuck cares? Oh my god. Dude, it's the same one! Remember this mount?
How did Sid, wait, did Sid just paint a symbol on, and then they let the Guardian take it?
Yeah, they left it somewhere. And now this is my mount, and I never use it. I even have the golden one I don't even use. I even have the OG one from Alamigo I don't even use. I have like 3 or 4 different Magitech armors I don't even ride anymore, because Omega just looks better.
I'm seeing this kind of just reminding me of the Chocobo race in 15.
There's Chocobo races in that game now?
I think so. I'm
they
not
added
sure.
everything but more gameplay. Gotcha.
Well, what else kind of DLC could they possibly add?
Story, and not cancel it. That game is doomed from the beginning. You know what? Never mind.
They have the Arden DLC.
Yeah, but Aranea, hello? And then wasn't there like a Sid DLC or something? That game was in development too long to be that bad. I'm sorry. And people like it, but it's not that good of a game. And in 5 years, nobody's gonna remember it. Oh, in 5 years, knowing how the internet is, people might just shit on it all day. Yeah, it wasn't that good after all. I was just really in the mood for it, you know? Something about Noctis and Luna Freya banging each other's brains out just really got me turned on.
Final Fantasy 13 dash whatever was supposed to 13. What was it supposed to be?
No, no one is ever gonna admit they like fucking 13.
What was 15 originally supposed to be?
Versus 13.
Versus 13.
Supposed to be the most like advanced game ever made at the time, and it probably would have been back in 2007.
Yeah.
And now it's the year, it was like 2016 when the game finally came out or some shit. I gotta see when it was first announced. I think it was announced like right around the time Final Fantasy 12 came out. Damn, I remember doing this shit every day. This used to be a great roulette to do every day, because it was fun. Just fucking have a little bit of fun blasting and relaxing, fucking messing around with Magitech armor. Then this roulette became shit. It used to be my favorite roulette, because you get a shit ton of poetics and you get a lot of fucking fun, chill conversation. They took the chill right the fuck out. No, dude. Our cutscenes.
Dying one hit.
Remember, 2 arms come out, just so you don't get knocked back. Alright, thank the fucking Lord. Oh, long as fuck cutscene coming up, by the way. What was I doing again?
Ordinary fire won't even work.
Thanks, Sid. You're always helpful. Let's see. Where's my duct tape? Because I gotta tape this if I'm gonna put it like this.
The control is engage military department.
Imagine how relevant any of this shit is anymore. Because it's really not.
You know what I'm starting to think with this cutscene? When Sid was breaking up while explaining it, the warrior was just like, I didn't understand a single thing he said. I'm just gonna press the red button.
Well, obviously, Max. Come on.
I'll press this big red button that looks like I should have.
When does that ever stop anyone ever from doing something they shouldn't? I'll give you a hint. Never. By the way, guess what happens when you walk forward?
Oh no. This isn't even the final boss.
This is fucking like Kojima levels of cutscenes, by the way. This is ridiculous.
There's a difference when you're playing Metal Gear Solid 4.
This is legit a Metal Gear. No, someone actually made that comparison. This is legitimately a Metal Gear game. You sneak into the enemy base, there's mecha robots, there's fucking special bosses with superpowers. It's a fucking Metal Gear game.
Look at Nero's armor. Look at that.
I forget how he even survives, to be honest.
Magitech Knight. I wanted Magitech.
Yeah, he summons the hammer, by the way. Look at this fucking crazy shit. I love this. Good fucking word.
Look how cool that helmet is. I would want that helmet.
Get none of it. Fuck you. You get to be a dancing slut. How does that sound? Shit. Oh, I broke it. Okay,
wait, I don't get it. Is Nero announced dead by the Empire so he can work with Sid to find the
No, he defected.
Oh, he defected? Okay.
Him and Sid have a fucking buddy-buddy relationship now. Dude, the only person who didn't make out was that one dude from Cape Westwind and the one chick who liked Gaius.
His dreams.
Yeah, his literal love interest. You murder her in cold blood, and now he's your best friend. You have cuffed this man on levels that should not even be possible.
I will not let you take me. I'm like, I don't want to keep it, bitch.
You have cucked Gaius von Bilzer on levels that should not even be possible. You kill his love interest, you kill his best friend, you convince another one of his subordinates to join you, and now he works for you.
I'm just
and he's babysitting your little fucking stepchild, Alphino. This man is literally just a whipped motherfucker. But you know what? The Ascians did do it to him.
Honestly, I don't know why. Nero and Sid's relationship kind of reminds me of, I would say, Naruto and Sasuke.
Oh, fuck. That's bad.
But I say Naruto and Sasuke because Sasuke eventually became jealous of Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, that was totally a great plot line, by the way.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
No,
Sasuke was a prodigy. Naruto was just a class clown.
No, they all just fucking hated him for whatever reason because they thought they were elitists, and then he showed them up. That was that plot line. But you see, Neji did that, and he was like, "Oh shit, maybe I am wrong." Because Neji's not an idiot. He is a genius. He just was arrogant.
It's your fate to lose, Naruto. Oh, guess what?
The hypest fucking fight of the whole series, by the way.
People have written fan fictions where Naruto loses that fight.
Of course they did, because whatever.
But he still shows the village that he's still better.
Uh-huh, yep, sure.
No, that fight...
We should read more Division fanfic, dude.
I'm just seeing that fight and I'm like, and Ino and Sakura are still talking shit.
Yes, because they're fucking... I hate you. Shut up. I'm not talking about this no more. I fucking hate Naruto. I don't know why I fucking watched it for literally a decade of my life. More than a decade at this point. This cutscene is still going on, by the way. I'd like to remind you of that. We just now got to the good part.
Oh my god.
This cutscene doesn't fucking end. Special guest star by Kojima.
Second behind Stadio's cuts.
Ah, Jesus.
When he loads his sniper rifle.
I think there's a cutscene after you defeat him, too, by the way. And then there's a cutscene when you talk to Balzar. And there's another cutscene at the end. And there's a cutscene when you talk to the Ultima Weapon. And then there's a cutscene after you fight the Ultima Weapon when the elevator gets destroyed. Then there's... It just doesn't fucking end. Good God. Shut up. It's cool if it's a story mission in a normal video game. It's fucking awful when it's a fucking thing you're supposed to do, like, constantly every fucking day.
We just burn through him, right?
Yes, and there's no challenge in this dungeon. I'm dodging his fucking attacks. Because of the way accuracy works at this level. I'm legit dodging his bullshit.
First stone.
Oh shit. Thank you. You pushed me back over here. Oh, hold on. And by the way, there's voice acting, but the voice acting volume is set so low you can't really even hear what they say in combat.
Oh, when he summons that hammer, it's like the second most exciting cutscene behind the Stadio loading his gun.
Well, at least you could say this game has come a long way. Yep, lights out, and he's gone. Wow. What an amazing plot twist.
We could have had that hammer, that gun hammer for a job next expansion.
No, fuck you.
But yeah, I have to dance around to get buffs to my. Oh my god, you know what I think?
What do you
see
think,
the
Max?
outfit that the white mage is wearing?
What the fuck? Why is your helmet up? Or why do you not have your hood all the way down?
I think I do have it.
No,
there.
I'm looking in the cutscene, bro. You didn't even dye it. Max, do I ever go out on any... Do I ever go out on any raid not looking my finest?
Red and black.
Oh, of course. Red on black, friend to Jack.
Crimson hat. Next time I do Labyrinth, I'll
Could have done 2 expert roulettes in this time, by the way.
I love how in this cutscene, when you're playing, it makes you seem like you're the leader of the party.
I 100% am the fucking leader of the party. Thank you.
Well,
Oh, by the way, fuck you guys. There's another cutscene. Fuck you. Here we go. There's another cutscene, and I think it's pretty long. Yep, goodbye. Amazing.
I did see.
Wait, there's fucking voice. Oh, now it kicks in. Yeah, now there's voice acting. Which means that they could have voice acted this whole thing. They just didn't.
I just see your character with his hands on his hips. Like, what are we doing?
Wow. I forgot that this part was
standing
voice acted. Holy
The
shit.
character's just standing there with his hands on his hips, like.
Yes, because whose man's is the only thing in the universe more bored than I am at this. Nothing beats fucking... Forget it.
And then we got this warrior over here.
He's got a nice coat on, though. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, no, that bending coat is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't wear coats. I wear armor.
It's viable. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see what it is.
I think it's the tiger skin something. I think I had it.
There's just a shortage of good tank helmets in this game.
I could probably trade it to you.
No, you probably can't. I'll make it. I'm fine.
how vividly.
Wow.
That's what I don't get it. I love how these Garland helmets look.
I hate how they look, I'm not gonna lie.
I love no. I know some of them look cool, like Nero's.
Like Nero and Nero
Yeah,
and Nero
Nero and Gaius.
and Nero.
Gaius. I don't know about that other woman. The
Gaius's love interest, he totally blows off because he has no interest in pussy. He has only interest in raising the Ultima weapon.
Basically Sasuke and Sakura when they were young.
Basically every fucking coup there.
Oh, Gaius could.
I can't remember the last time the 12 were referenced.
Oh, Cardinal. I remember when Brennan was mentioning Cardinal.
I remember when we went to Cartano. Holy shit. I think it's somewhere in, like, Mordona. It's, like, between Mordona and Coerthus or some shit. I gotta look at a map of Eorzea again.
Honestly, this war must have been so tiring of the Eorzean line. Like, what was this? Was the end of this, like, overwhelming war, like, the turning point before Heaven's Ward for the Eorzean?
Well, yeah, remember, they didn't fight during Heaven's Ward. That was completely fucking Ishgard. Even though the fucking Sultana was assumed to be dead at the hands of the Warrior of Light, they weren't really fighting anything.
Heaven's Ward was just us and...
Also, Raoban was imprisoned.
And we got them out.
Also, there was a couple Lalafels who fucking wanted to basically have a coup. You know, it's really kind of strange that we just let them all go. Except for one of them. One of them got cut the fuck in half. That was a bad day to be that dude.
That was one of the traitors who helped Ilbrid, was.
Yeah, I think that was the one who was directly responsible. By the way, Golden Gaius.
I don't like this weapon. Like, I like the gun blade for Shadow, but not this.
Oh yeah, there is a gunblade in Shadowbringers. God damn. We've really come this far, haven't we? And still learned nothing.
It looks way better. I'm just trying to imagine how it would if, like, there was somebody, a gunbreaker who was double wielding gunblade.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's probably gonna play out like Machinists, especially because you have to reload those rounds.
They're not adding another fucking ranged physical for a long time, though, so that's not happening.
Well, I think Gaius is a pretty good character, though.
Yeah, but we've been in this roulette like 30 minutes and we've done like nothing. Is this dude just standing here?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Your enthusiasm in the midst of this awful roulette is literally the only thing that's keeping me going.
Funny how Gaius didn't even try to, like, get mad at you for killing Reed.
Because he realized that the root of it all was the fucking Ascians lying to him. You just did your part. The Ascians were like, promised him a bunch of shit and he listened to them and they totally lied to him.
From the very start, before he was even born, his life just faded to be manipulated by Ascians.
Yeah, he fucking hates them. Remember, he suffers a complete loss here. He loses his entire troop, all of his leaders. I don't know who the people who were with him are, but...
He cares about his comrades.
Yeah, but I don't know who the people are with him. I don't know if they ever said their names.
Probably remnants. They're probably remnants.
Probably insignificant. Who even knows if he'll be relevant in 5.0? We're going to a different shard. What does it matter? We'll see him in 6.0 when we invade Garlemald. Now this fucking triggers me, by the way. Because I hated pugging fucking Uwu. Shit had me fucking salty 24/7. See, this could just be its own separate little thing. No. Yeah, I'm not doing this roulette again for a long while. I did it twice in a row. I think I'll pass after this. This is too much.
Still gonna be
There's still like at least another 20 minutes of cutscenes and shit, by the way.
Wait, we face the Ascian after this one, right?
No, we have to face Ultima Weapon Part 1, there's Ultima Weapon Part 2, and then there's Ascian Thancred, and then we can leave.
Oh no.
This is way worse than the other one. Castrum Meridianum is literally way better than this. This is like double the cutscenes for the same reward. You gotta be out of your mind.
Oh wait. The Ultima Weapon. Basically, it's comprised of, it's made of metal that absorbs time.
I have no fucking clue, Max. I couldn't tell you. Apparently you can sit in it like a Metal Gear. So, there you go.
The weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
This is literally a Metal Gear. A fucking Metal Gear mission. This is like the entire plot of a Metal Gear game crammed into a fucking dungeon that takes like 50 minutes.
Just imagine them having a cutscene where you make your own Ultima Weapon to fight against the Ultima Weapon.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yo, remember Metal Gear Solid 4 using Metal Gear X?
This is giving me MGS4 flashbacks. This shit doesn't end.
You know you enjoyed that Metal Gear.
I don't enjoy anything anymore. I hate video games. I just want to sit around all day and accomplish nothing with my life.
The hand.
Oh, remember, you can't do anything to the fucking Ultima Weapon at the start. So, I'll just stand around. Can I dance?
Oh my god.
This is just complete padding, by the way. This is 100% padding of the length of this fucking dungeon.
We gotta wait for Heidelin to give us her blood.
Also, his aggro table's all fucked up. He doesn't pay attention to anything.
He's just like aggro table. Wretch.
I like how you could see the fucking glow stick. This looks like a VR fucking demo. What is even happening? We done? Wait, are we done? Can we attack it? Oh shit! God damn it.
Well, I don't. It's still gonna be relevant to the next expansion, right?
I don't fucking know. Anyone's guesses is what's gonna happen, my dude. I have no fucking clue. I don't work for Square Enix. I guess. And everyone has a theory why Minfilia is back. Some people say it's not really Minfilia. Some people think it's the same Minfilia. Some people think it's Minfilia Reborn. Some people think it's a false Minfilia. Some people think it's the other shard's Minfilia. Some people think it's the fucking Minfilia twin from 1.0. I don't know. And I won't know until I play it.
Only two theories that I think would make sense. Minfilia being reborn or Minfilia from another shard.
Could be the thing. The only thing we know is that each shard apparently has a fucking crystal tower. And there's some dude who just has been looking for us, who I surmise to be some dude from a raid from forever ago. I could be wrong. They could write whatever the fuck they want.
Okay, so each crystal tower is just a bitch one.
Yeah. I don't know what the significance of it is. I don't even know. I could be wrong at that too. Until I play it, I can't know. Did Garuda get torn out yet, by the way? Did Garuda get torn out? Are we gonna have to wait until... Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out. Wait, we're only on Ifrit? Oh no, it does it in reverse. My bad. We're good.
Crystal Tower was 3.0, right?
It's what?
Crystal Tower was 3.0, right?
No, it's 2.0.
2.0.
That was the first Alliance raid.
So he waits until now, so Yoshi's just like, we'll make it relevant now.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Oh shit, yeah, it really was La Habrea. Remember when this guy was a main character?
I can't wait for them to do something where we have to roleplay another character because when assassins took over our body.
The Warrior of Light is nowhere to be found. That was the high point of Stormblood.
You gotta roleplay as a, like, Thancred. You stole it.
Yeah, I want to roleplay as Thancred. I want to roleplay as Tank Thancred. That better be a fucking thing.
Just to fight your character who's being possessed by an assassin.
Yes.
And it's a white assassin too.
The Heart of Sabik, right? Yeah, this is an actual mechanic in Uwu. I never got to it. Heart of Sabik, right? Yeah. Sabik, okay. There you go.
An enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Anak failed to scratch.
I never got to this part of Uwu. We didn't even get past fucking Ifrit. That is heartbreaking.
Has lain dormant for
What, you guys just what?
Yeah, we spent all that time dying to Garuda and Ifrit. That's how it went. You remember this shit. That was only a year ago. That was roughly a year ago, actually. It's not a full year ago. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. You die to Garuda a bunch until you finally figure out how to maximize your DPS through, like, a million fucking mechanics. Then you die to Ifrit, and each time you wipe, you have to start over from the beginning of the fight. So there's no way to practice each phase. So you just fucking wipe a million times, and then maybe once you'll fucking clear it.
I've never even combined with foils when it was wrong.
It's okay. You didn't miss anything there either. I got my PS4 Platinum. That's it. Retired. God, I'm leaving.
the hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my God's power.
Don't slide. Thank you.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
I do like that cutscene though. I love it when you have cutscenes where the destruction is massive out of nowhere.
All those ships.
People just chilling, having fun, having a good day. You know, oh, what's going on here? Let's make sure Lord Gaius is okay. Boom.
Ivan says, "Move me, please."
Tell him, give me a minute. I ain't even sitting down. You think I'm sitting through this Metal Gear cutscene? Fuck that. I've seen this shit like 20 times. Sounds like a gorilla song opening. Damn it.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
No!
Welcome to Japanese April Fool's Day, the best, worst day of the year in which Japanese creators make fake versions of things you would pay for in a heartbeat.
What are you talking about? That's just every day at Capcom pre-2017.
Shit, man, I'm out.
I still get to talk shit about Capcom. I don't give a fuck.
Don't call them out like that.
I 100% can and will talk shit about Capcom. Fuck
Damn,
them.
these kids were free because the devil may cry.
No. 2017 Capcom is like EA post 2009. Sorry.
What was 2017 again?
Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7.
Well,
I think.
7 wasn't that bad.
Was it 2018 or 2017? I don't remember. Point is, they sucked dick until about a year ago. I act like I should just totally forget about all the dumb shit they did with Devil May Cry, the reboot.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
No, fuck that. Devil May Cry, the reboot. Where the people were like, no, this looks awful, don't make this. And they were like, well, fuck you, we're gonna make it. And then, well, fuck you, the game is fucking garbage.
Yeah, no. 2017 was...
This guy's on PlayStation, by the way.
Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, good thing they made Resident Evil 7, because they would have had a fucking shit existence afterwards. Oh shit, yeah, I need to move Ivan. Hold on a second, Ivan. Jesus Christ. Give me 2 minutes. I'm busy. Look how hard this content is, Ivan. Can you believe this? You know what? I don't even care. Let me use my dark arts and I'm gonna move them. Oh shit. Let me do that. You can actually die in this. I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I want my teammates to fucking not figure out how to fucking save themselves, so. Don't worry, there's a cutscene after this, Ivan. This is the worst.
I'm literally playing whack-a-mole with this bit.
Dude, I'm spamming the same 3 moves over and over.
I'm trying to make sure everyone has space so they don't have to worry about it.
Alright, what was I doing with Ivan? There you go, buddy. Welcome to the fucking stream. What do you mean, what's up?
I said, what's up?
I said, what's up? Wait, why is it unsealed if that's not the final fight? Oh, because they have to reseal it for... I hate this. It's hilarious how he gets ejected, by the way. And he loses his gold transformation.
I'm no longer the golden experience.
The gold experience is dead.
Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 was released in 2017.
Yeah, you mean re-releasing old work for full credit?
Ultra Street Fighter.
No one's ever done that before, by the way.
Monster Hunter Double X.
No one's ever done that, by the way.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Guy is of all people running up the midline. Those who
Thank
see
you,
the power-
Jesus. Now just disappear for like 2 expansions, K, thanks. Oh, apparently this content does have an enrage. I've never seen it. It's like one of the few pieces of normal tier content that has a hard enrage.
That's what I don't get. It caused an explosion like that. We're still like in the rage.
Have you ever played a Japanese video game before?
This is my first one. My first RPG.
My first Japanese video game.
Pathetic. You boasted unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon.
Oh, hey, it's my guy. It's his fault. I'm just lost.
I'm never doing this again. Holy shit. This has been like an hour of fucking cutscenes.
Why are you even doing this?
I don't know. I was in a good mood. Max offered to do it. I wanted poetics, okay? Listen, we all make bad mistakes. I was in a good mood and I wanted poetics, because I'm a dirty whore for poetics, okay?
Yeah, you are.
You see, there goes the ass you talking about the balance has to be repressed. So causing all this chaos is going to cause...
Yeah, more darkness.
Beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption?
Now you see, this is actually kind of relevant, so fair enough. Took them 2 expansions.
She must be burned out. The planet is to uncover.
What if this isn't a war
And
light's actual
the
charge?
return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about, and that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Thank you.
You will not leave this place alive.
I kicked your butt once, I'll kick it again.
No, you never fought him before this.
No, I'm just saying. I'm playing this again.
I hate this, man.
It is past time the flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
And then the funny part is we become the warrior of darkness anyway, so clearly he wasn't too far off the
I'm
mark.
just saying for the body, it isn't gonna help.
Dude, Thancred was a pussy bitch the whole time.
It's gonna demolish the
This man has truly suffered.
I'm hungry.
What the fuck do you want from me? I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten all day. Okay. No. At least you kill him super quick. Alright, it was not fun. Goodbye. What? Oh my fucking god.
You're gonna go to the second phase.
No, there is no second phase. He doesn't die when his HP hits 0.
Exactly. It's the second phase where you go to the meteor.
What?
Oh,
What?
What? Which
No.
part is that?
That
The
doesn't
one where
that,
you go to the white white field of like.
that doesn't happen. I have no clue what you're talking about. You just fight him, deplete his HP. He needs to talk no jutsu his way to the flag that lets him finally lose his last HP. Well, Max, fuck you. That was awful.
Wow.
poetic. It's suggested.
Wow.
Poetic.
Rude.
It's fucking.
That's rude.
That was fucking awful. Holy shit. It just doesn't end. It never ends.
I had to do this mad times to get freaking poetic.
Yeah, but you did it back when you could skip this bullshit.
No,
Oh,
I
well,
couldn't.
I don't know what's your problem then, Jesus.
It's because you got like 200 for completing it, and then
A
no
bonus.
wait, no 200 for completing the roulette version of it, and then you get I think it was 50 or 100 for
How many did I
completing
get?
it.
Let's see.
And if there's someone new, you get 150.
200, you get 100 for when there's someone new. And you get another 30 for beating it. You get 300 from the roulettes. It's like 600 poetics, but even
Yeah,
then, it's
exactly.
still not fucking worth it.
But that's a lot of poetics.
I don't give a shit. Once I'm done getting my fucking... the only reason I even care is because I want to get all the
Okay, the
relics
only reason
someday.
why I did it was for my machinist weapon.
Yeah, I know, but that's the point, is that once you no longer care about relics, why the fuck would you torture yourself with that shit? I'll be waiting for the answer, eventually. Because I have all the glamour.
Well,
it's not,
guess what they're gonna do?
I don't know, what?
They're gonna release a weapon that requires like 10,000 poetics, and then you'll.
None of the new shit requires poetics, though.
Well, watch them.
In fact, the new relic exclusively uses Eureka points, because that was an ingenious idea that will never get old.
Watch them.
And they're never going to change it either, so if you care about a Eureka weapon, you're just shit out of luck.
The newest weapon will be poetics.
No,
Or actually, it'll be everything. It'll start out with poetics, and then it'll go to the next thing.
no, it won't. People would actually revolt. I don't think they're ever going back to a traditional relic system. I think they're too, I don't want to say butthurt, they're too stubborn. They don't care that people didn't like Eureka. They'll do it anyway, because fuck it.
Ah.
And Eureka is really fucking bad. I really hated Eureka.
Yeah.
It was fun for like maybe a
level
week.
And I stopped.
Yeah, it was fun for like a week, and then once you get to max level, it's kind of fun, because you kind of now have all the abilities to do different things, and then after that, it's just like a fucking chore, and I don't fucking find it fun no more. That button mashed a little too hard there. Oh, well, whatever.
Maybe I'll buy some sushi.
Listen to this dude. He getting fancy ass sushi. I get to have ribs and macaroni.
Ribs and macaroni isn't bad.
I never said it was bad.
I just can't find any ribs and macaroni near me, so I'll get some sushi.
No, like, see, he thinks I mean ordering it.
Oh, someone made it for you?
No,
That's
I made
even
it.
better.
What?
Oh, you made it yourself? You can
Yes,
cook?
oh my fucking, yeah, no. My only marketable skills are sitting on my fat ass. Jesus. My friends have no confidence in anything I can do in life. God damn. You can feed yourself, you fat fuck. I love you.
Wow.
Holy shit. Hey, I said it. Don't worry. It's okay, dude.
I love the sheep.
Daddy lives from Oma.
What are you fucking
My
doing
Isaga.
next?
Oh, my sushi. Yeah. Loha. Loha?
Okay, now we're just in
they're
Chinese.
open. Yeah. Oh, 咁你唔使食啦，我自己食啦，拜拜。走。
God, I wish I could speak Chinese. That shit sounded so fun to say. Alas, I only speak English. Unless you want me to speak all Spanish, bro, Ken.
你好嘛，你好 Thailand. There, there's your Chinese.
When you told me to kill myself in fucking Chinese, that shit was hilarious. I'm like, oh, Ivan, you should open up an ASMR
Malcolm was like,
channel.
oh yeah, Ivan, you should teach me some Chinese.
You should teach me
I was
Chinese,
like, okay.
dude. Open up an ASMR channel. Like, listen to how nice it sounds. This dude tells me to fucking kill myself. I actually had a really hearty laugh that day.
And he was like trying his best to copy it, and then
Oh
it was like,
man, because it
he's
sounds
like,
so good.
And I was like, oh, you know,
told you.
Malcolm, I just told you to kill yourself, and then he just like,
I don't even care if he wasn't. It's still hilarious. It's like that how I what was it, my wife and kids episode where the dude gets a fucking tattoo, and he's like, oh well, how do you know that doesn't mean spicy tuna roll? He's like, it means power in Japanese. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, I don't use drain as a remedy, right?
No, you will never use drain ever under any scenario ever. If you're using drain, something else way worse happened with your fucking life that you should be very afraid of. Okay, that was easy.
Here we go. Where's Parade?
I ain't staying up all night tonight, so
how long are you staying up?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. I just want to complete this step of the relic, and then I'm out.
Okay,
Also, my Ubisoft points have probably expired by now, so rest in fucking peace.
Hey guys, we're expiring Ubisoft points. And
Hey man, hey guys, we want you to really buy our game so you could take advantage of our UPlay points. Oh, by the way, we're gonna make them expire, so you know, and we're gonna literally.
Oh
talk
yeah,
about it later.
they freaking sent me an email saying that I don't have enough points for them to keep it.
You lost
And
all
it-
your points. That's hilarious.
And it's only I only have 430 points, and they needed me to have 460.
I had like 1,600,
I was like-
1,800.
I was like,
and they're like, you're
please.
gonna lose like 700 of them. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I was like, please, you wasted all my time for this.
You know how many games of yours I played to get that many points? You should be fucking giving me
And
bonus points.
this is why I don't play their games anymore.
Yeah, this is why fucking video games suck ass, because they try to
Yeah,
nickel
this,
and dime
this is
you.
why I don't play video games anymore.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
completely-
Evan.
And
It's
that's
okay.
playing with my Asians.
What?
My Asians.
You're Asians, alright.
Yeah, my Asian fam.
My Asian fam. You a
My
rapper now
new
or some
Asian
shit?
fam. I play League with them now.
Oh, of course, he plays League with them. No one saw that coming.
all Asians play League.
Okay, that's a nice stereotype. Thank you, Ivan. The more we know, the more we learn.
Well, I can say it because I'm Asian.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's like how you can say.
No, we're not getting
I know,
into this.
I'm not
Yes,
saying
I hate
it.
you.
Just are blank. You can say blank just because you're blank, so I can say that all Asians play League.
Oh my god, this is a great... one of these days you guys are going to get me purged off of some website, and I'm just going to fucking laugh, and then I'm going to fucking do some... you know what, let me not say that on stream. That'll be good. That'll be a fun day. I can't wait to sit down. Oh yeah, you've been terminated because this guy, Gundam Otaku, he talks about a lot of shit we just don't want on our site. I can't wait for them to, by name, call out which one of you guys did this shit. That will make my whole fucking... my whole life.
Hey, who are you talking about? Ubisoft? Or...
No, Twitch. Never mind, Max. You missed
okay.
it.
You
missed it.
You can go back to school.
What do you mean you don't... You know what? Forget it. I ignore it, Max. It's okay, dude.
What happened to Arya?
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm doing the Red Mage quest line right now.
I don't know. A lot of bad shit happened to a lot of people in Eorzea.
So wait a second.
I killed him.
The Red Mages have the hunger. The Warriors have inner beat.
I have no clue, dude. You think I remember anything about that fucking story I did in Photoshop? Or not Photoshop, screen cap?
No.
The Warriors storyline next expansion.
Dog shit.
Garbage.
Oh wait, we're gonna be in another shard. I wonder how that's even gonna work.
We'll go back just to fucking bother them.
Completely trash.
And the poor keep.
We're gonna be helping Curious Gord propose to his wife.
Max, I don't know why you like love stories.
Imagine if that's the case, though.
I don't care. It's his wife that he roped me into fucking romancing anyway. I don't even like Curious George. I don't even remember these fucking people. You gotta realize, I did all these quests like 2 years ago, before Assassin's Creed Origins was out, my dude. Think about how much shit I've done in my life since then.
你想我叫你妈妈?
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what I said.
Oh, Jesus. That was easy.
Abuga booga booga.
What the fuck?
Abuga booga booga.
Are you high again?
No.
And that's what scares me even more.
Actually, yeah, I'm high on life.
What meme response is this? I stepped in a portal to go back to 2012, apparently.
Oh, Malcolm's in another shard.
Yeah, basically.
In this shard, EA is not a bad company.
Oh my god, EA is like Nintendo on this shard. Oh wow, I dropped my Grease Lightning. That was excellent.
Ubisoft basically EA.
That's not too far-fetched, in all honesty.
Capcom never left Nintendo.
Capcom fucking made Nintendo god tier in the 6th gen. The Capcom 5 wasn't a complete fucking disaster.
And BioWare, the BioWare became so good. Alrighty then.
Just think about what could be. Actually, don't. You probably want to fucking never play a video game again. I actually do need to finish doing Mass Effect 1 for all the achievements, or all the trophies as it would be. Oh look, Acorn Bomb. Oh shit. It's all the Blue Mage shit. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder if the third class they're gonna reveal is a fixed Blue Mage. That'd be pretty sweet. It's never gonna happen. It'd be still pretty fucking sweet.
I think their third class will be another tanker.
2 tanks? Oh hell no, it's a DPS, relax. It's probably a caster. Since they're already adding 1 ranged physical, it's probably a fucking caster, to be honest. Because they already said they don't want to do another melee, and they want to spend more time balancing the healers, which implies there won't be another healer. I mean, who knows? They did lie about Vieira being the last race, and immediately revealed another race, and pissed off the fan base because they made it gender-locked.
Boogeyman.
Only resisted silence. Killed him. I've never killed him that quickly. I kind of hate this step because they make you run through all these fucking old-ass dungeons. And I don't give a fuck about any of these dungeons anymore. This is why I kind of don't do relics anymore. It was something fun to do when I was bored and I didn't have anything to play. But now that I have shit that I should be playing over this game, I kind of don't give a shit about the fucking relics anymore. It's just not fun anymore to do these same steps over and over and over again. I'll finish these relics some year. It'll be soon. It'll probably be like another year or 2 when I'm bored. And there's nothing to play. And thankfully there's nothing coming out in April I give a shit about. But I have like 5 or 6 playthroughs in the fucking hole right now. So I need to do those eventually. Okay. Good fucking God. Nice. Oh, come the fuck on. I wonder if you can still proc open chakras while hitting him. I don't think you can. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, fucking disappointing. I might actually play Tactics Advanced tonight. I don't think I'm gonna finish Resident Evil. I'm already streaming this game, and it's already gonna be like 12:30 by the time I'm done with this. Damn it. Thank you. Okay, so the next time I play this, I'm gonna do the fucking Heavensward dungeons, and then that'll be it. Because now they make me do the Dusk Vigil, and I'm not doing the Dusk Vigil. I don't even want to solo these dungeons, because we get to the point where they're kind of not soloable. And I do not feel like doing this today at fucking all.
You got class tomorrow?
No, I have Mondays off. But I just don't want to do this shit tonight.
You got Mondays off.
Where's my fucking thing?
I'm gonna go pick up my fruits.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna... I don't know. Resident Evil. Do I do the right thing?
Which is what?
Play Resident Evil.
What other games do you have?
Depends how you look at it.
It's DMC, but no.
I have DMC. I have Yoshi P. Yoshi's Crafted World. Fuck
Which
me.
ones do you want to finish?
All of
Yeah.
them. I gotta stop being lazy. Is what I need to stop doing.
What are you up to in 2? Are you like halfway through?
Yeah, I'm halfway through Claire's shit. If I even show you, I even have my shit on.
Then just finish it.
Yeah, just finish.
Good fucking god.
Is this like gonna be the playthrough where you try the 100% or?
Hell no. I'm not doing that shit without unlimited ammo weapons. I'm not crazy.
Oh, wow. I forgot that's a thing with Resident Evil.
That's been a thing in Resident Evil for years. It's fucking awesome.
Is that like?
No, because I remember. I think
No,
it
you
was
unlocked
talking
legit
about-
unlimited ammo weapons.
I think it was you talking about like getting the Chicago typewriter ready to work.
Yes. Which isn't that hard, actually. That's like one of the easiest super weapons to get.
There's no gore, right? Cause
Gore? Yeah, there's fucking gore in this game. It's okay, I won't stream it. We'll stream something more wholesome. Don't worry. Hold on, I gotta hit the remote.
Literally, just go play Naughty Bear.
Okay, Max. You really love that game for some reason. Fucking no. Every time the one niche ass game this dude always fucking references is Naughty Bear.
It's because it's funny. It's just a funny game. It's like it's not boring. It's just you beating stuff together up for anything.
Oh yeah, of course. It reminds me of when Sergio liked Happy Tree Friends a whole bunch.
Oh my.
Yo,
God,
I wonder what 2019 Sergio would say about Happy Tree Friends. I need to ask him that.
I
I'm not gonna
wonder
do it
what
right now.
anybody in 2019 would have said about Happy Tree for.
Oh yeah, I also got the Spyro thing, but the music on the dashboard screen is so ridiculous. I just had to turn it off. It's too much music. I know that's a weird thing, but yeah, it's just too much fucking music from it. Which is weird. You can't default to have a what's the word I'm looking for? And I don't know where I put the remote. You can't default to like having just the normal PlayStation dashboard music play. It has to be the theme music or no music at all. I found that out today, which was nice. So yeah, we are all truly blessed. I'm never gonna find it. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. Is this the right remote? There we go. Now, where did I put the Wii U controller? I have a very nice system I have it, by the way. In case you haven't figured it out yet. It's awesome.
For what?
For everything. I don't know where I put the controller, though. I was recording this game a fuck ton. I don't know if you've been looking at my channel. This game has been the only thing I've been uploading, like, for weeks. But I'm never going to find the controller now that I know where it is. Jesus. So what I'll try to do tomorrow, which will totally not happen, but let me talk like it will happen, is I will try to beat Resident Evil... Why is there no sound? Okay. I want to try to beat Resident Evil 2 and then beat Leon's campaign. So I should really only play this game for, like, I don't know, a few hours, maybe? Not even. Let me see something really quickly with my output. Oh, apparently I did set it up decently.
I gotta wait until Wednesday to pre-order for it.
Well, could always be worse. Actually, I probably shouldn't play this game, because I've been playing this game like a legit playthrough now. So I should probably not. I haven't shut off my Wii U in like 2 weeks, by the way. It's like a very smart thing to do. It's clearly a very intelligent thing to do. I actually kind of just want to not do anything anymore. I did buy the new Castlevania games, though. Or not the new ones, but the ones on the fucking Virtual Console. Yeah, I'm just trying to play this. It's gonna reboot the game, isn't it? Oh, no, sweet. Alright, well, whatever I was doing, I'm gonna turn the game down because it's way too fucking loud. I guess that's where I'm gonna end the stream, to be honest, because if I'm gonna play this, I'm not gonna play it and stream it. Because I've been playing it like a playthrough anyway. Feels bad. I did fix up the ending soon screen, though, which is pretty nice. I also said I would play Witcher this spring break. I wanted to kind of keep to that. So, I don't know. Maybe someday. But I'm fucking done. I've streamed too long. That main scenario roulette took all the wind out of my sails. That shit is just awful. It's quite something, let me say that much, I guess.